getting to know all about you, getting to like you, getting to hope you like me, getting to know you, putting it my way, but nicely. You are precisely my cup of tea. Getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy. When I am with you, getting to know what to say. Haven't you noticed? Suddenly I'm bright and breezy because of all the beautiful and new things I'm learning about you day by day. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to like you, getting to hope you like me, getting to know you, putting it my way, but nicely. You are precisely my cup of tea. Getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy. When I'm with you, getting to know what to say. Haven't you noticed? Suddenly I'm bright and breezy because of all the beautiful and new things I'm learning about you day by day.
French are bred to die for love. They delight in fighting duels, but I prefer a man who lives and gives expensive jewels. A kiss on the hands may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rent on your humble flat or help you at the swears that you must keep the sonic carpet up best. If little mess get big pockets, time rolls on and youth is gone. But you can't straighten up when you bend. But stiff back or stiff knees, you stand straight at Tiffany's.
Getting married in the morning, ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Pull out the stopper, let's have a whopper, but get me to the church on time. I've got to be there in the morning, spruced up and looking in my prime. Girls come and kiss me, see how you miss me, but get me to the church on time. If I am dancing, roll out the floor. If I am whistling, twack me out the door. I'm getting married in the morning, ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. White silver rumpus, but don't get the compass, and get me to the church on time. If I'm dancing, roll out the floor. If I am whistling, twack me out the door. I'm getting married in the morning, ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Get up a rumpus, but don't lose the compass, and get me to the church. Get me to the church, and get me to the church on time.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Botox and nose drops and needles for knitting, walkers and handrails and new dental fittings, bundles of magazines that tie up in a string. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cadillacs and cataracts, hearing aids and crutches, Polydent and Fixodent and false teeth and glasses, pacemakers, golf carts and porches with swings. These are a few of my favorite things. When the pipes leak, when the bones creak, when the knees go bad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Hot tea and crumpets and corn pads for bunions, no spicy hot food or food cooked with onions, bathrobes and heating pads and hot meals they bring. These are a few of my favorite
moustaches, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things.
Back pain, confused brains, and no need for sinning. Thin bones and fractures, and hair that is thinning. And we won't mention our short shrunken frames when we remember our favorite things. When the joints ache, when the hips break, when the eyes grow dim, then I remember the great life I've had, and then I don't feel so bad.
Look at me! I'm Cinderella! Wait for me! Do it! I got to it. I'm cooking a good one. Oh, look at me! I'm a princess! Lots of and everything. Why would a fellow want a girl like her? So obviously unusual. What kind of fellow ever wants Fritz for? A solid girl like me. She's a couple little barbers with a flimsy kind of charm and a very little strong. I could break it along. Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? So obviously unusual. What kind of fellow ever wants Fritz for? A usual girl like me. Her cheeks are a pretty shade of pink, but not any pinker than a rose's. Her skin is delicate and soft, but not any softer than a dose's. Her neck is no whiter than a swan. She's only as dainty as a daisy. She's only as graceful as a bird. So why is the fellow going crazy? Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's merely lovely. Why can a fellow ever want spring fun? A girl who's merely me. Her cheeks are a pretty shade of pink, but not any pinker than a rose's. Her skin is delicate and soft, but not any softer than a toe's. Her neck is no whiter than a swan. She's only as dainty as a daisy. She's only as graceful as a bird. So why is the fellow going crazy? Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's merely lovely. Why would a fellow ever want spring fun? A girl who's merely me. What's the matter with that man? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man?
Is this the little girl I carry? Is this my little boy at play?
I don't remember growing older. When did they?
When did she get to be a beauty? When did he grow to be so tall?
Wasn't it yesterday when they were small? Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly flow the days. Sailings turn overnight to sunflowers, blossoming even as we gaze. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years. One season for the one unknown.
wisdom can I give them? Nor can I help them on their way.
Now they must learn from one another, day by day. They look so natural together, just like two newlyweds should be. Is there a canopy in store for me?
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years.
One season following another, laden with happiness and cheer. Laden with happiness
And a tear. We're here alone on an empty stage for fate to turn the lights on. Our lives have been an open stage, our footsteps have drawn on.
have drawn on.
We are 60, going on 70, our late years just fly.
Who's that old couple there in the mirror?
We've kissed our youth goodbye. We are 60, going on 70, we wish we could go back. Let's close our eyes and hope a surprise will renew a youthful time.
Totally unprepared am I to face these aching joints.
I'll come to your rescue, sweetie pie. Tam, what was my point?
I can't recall anything at all. I'm tired of feeling hot.
Perhaps it's time to move from here and smoke some good old pot. We were 60, going on 70, baby, let's have a drink.
Drink to the day when you were a ruin and you were on the brink.
We were 60, going on 70, difficult to believe.
I gained a few.
You still look like you.
Still got romance up your sleeve. Timid and shy and scared no more. You've been around the block.
Thought I was old and wise before.
You certainly were not.
You still need someone older and wiser, telling you what to do. You are 60, going on 70.
I still don't listen to you.
Your chin up, suck your guns in, baby, let's not quit now. We may be old farts, but we have young hearts, we make it through somehow. So many dreams I realize, can't think of one regret.
There've been a few, but lucky for you, I forgive and forget.
If we have to do it all over, darling, please tell me true.
Of all the girls in this whole world, I'd still give them
might still take care of you.
hear the leaves collecting my feet, and the wind begins to moan. Then all alone in the moonlight, I can smile at the old days I was beautiful then. I remember the time I knew what happiness was. Let the magic begin. Every street lamp seems to beat a fatalistic warning. Someone mutters, and the street lamp mutters, another day is dawning. Daylight, I must wait for the sunrise. I must think of new life, and I mustn't give in. When the dawn comes tonight, will be a memory too, and a new day will begin. Burnt out ends of smoky days, the stale cold smell of the morning. The lamplight dies, another night is over, another day is dawning. Touching, it's a weird thing to leave me, all alone with memory of my days in the sun. If you touch me, you understand what happiness is. Look, a new day has begun. Look, a new day has
Oh, doctor, I'm in trouble.
Well, goodness gracious me.
For every time a certain man is standing next to me, a flush comes to my face and my pulse begins to race. It goes boom, bitty boom, bitty boom, bitty boom, bitty boom, bitty boom, bitty boom, boom, bitty boom, bitty boom, bitty boom.
Well, goodness gracious me. How often does this happen? When did the trouble start? You see, my stethoscope is bobbing like the throbbing of your heart.
What kind of man is he to create this allergy? It goes boom, bitty boom, bitty boom, bitty boom, bitty boom, bitty boom, bitty boom, 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 bitty boom, bitty boom, bitty boom.
Well, goodness gracious me. From New Delhi to Darjeeling, I have done my share of healing, and I've never yet been beaten or boxed. I remember that with one jab of my needle in the Punjab, I cleared berry and the dreaded dysentery. But your complaint has got me really foxed.
Oh, doctor, touch my finger.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
You may be very clever, but however can't you see? My heart beats much too much at a certain tender touch. It goes boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom.
Well, goodness gracious me. Can I see your card, please? Nothing added to it.
Maybe it's my bad.
Maybe it is.
Shall I write down?
By initial diagnosis, rooms are measles and thrombosis, sleeping sickness, and as far as I can tell, influenza, inflammation, whooping cough and night starvation, and you'll be glad to hear that both your eyeballs are so clear that I can positively swear that you are well,
Put two and two together. If you have eyes to see, the face that makes my pulses race is right in front of me.
But there is nothing I can do, for my heart is jumping too.
Goodness gracious.
Is it really?
It is who?
It is us, sorry.
Ah. You've been working much too hard. I think the strain is beginning to show. Eliza, I don't care what Mr. Higgins says. You must put down your books and go to bed.
Bed, I couldn't go to bed. My head feels like to try and settle down. Sleep, I couldn't sleep tonight. Not for all the jewels in the crown. I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I never knew it be so exciting. Why all along my heart don't fight. I only know when he began to dance with me. I could have danced all night.
I understand you, it's very grand you, but now it's time to sleep.
Danced all night. I could have danced all night and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I never knew it's so exciting. Why all along my heart don't fight. I only know when he began to dance with me. I could have danced all Looking out of the window, watch life go by, and dream of tomorrow, and wonder why the past is haunting me, keeping life at bay. I wander lost in yesterday, wanting to fly, but scared to try. But if someone like
Don't even know what I'm reading. Don't even know what trick I ought to try. Freedom, where are you? Already dead or bleeding? Or a disaster rocking into my generous supply. No good deed goes unpunished. No act of charity goes unresented. No good deed goes unpunished. That's my decree. My road of good intentions led west, that roads always lead. No good deed goes unpunished. Nessa, Dr. Dillamond, Yarrow, one question haunts and hurts. Too much to mention. Was I really seeking good, or just seeking attention? Is this what good deeds are when looked at with an ice cold eye? If that's what good deeds are, maybe that's the reason why. No good deed goes unpunished. No act of charity goes unresented. No good deed goes unpunished. But I won't let them look at what well meant did. Oh, enough! So be it. So be it then. Let our laws be agreed. I'm wicked through and through if I cannot